I'm finna show y'all how to mix vocals like SOFAYGO, but before we get into it, y'all need to know about this buy two get one free that's on my website right now for all vocal presets. On top of that, all vocal presets are 30% off right now. Go take advantage of it while you can. Now getting straight into it, we're gonna start off with the SOFAYGO main vocal signal. The first thing I threw on here was a fruity limiter. Now if y'all know me, y'all know all I used this for was the noise gate. Set the threshold, don't push it too hard. I put it on just -40 dBs. That's where it worked perfectly fine for me here. Therefore, that's what we would put in the preset. Now, with just the noise gate on, this is what it sounds like. They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular. Now if you know SOFAYGO, you know the next plugin I gotta throw on here is some Autotune. If you watched my last video how to use Autotune, this was the vocal preset that we used. Therefore, you already know I don't gotta explain too much on this. If you wanna know how to use Autotune, go watch that video. But here, all I did was put on a 3 retune speed and make sure all my other settings were set correctly. Now with the noise gate and Autotune on, this is what we got. They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular. Y'all already know I'm saving the fruity EQ2 for the preset. The link's in the description. Like I said, it's a buy two get one free. Take advantage of it while you can. Vocal presets are 30% off. Go get it. Now with the EQs on, this is what it sounds like. They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. Now I know right now it sounds like we stripped a lot away from it, but trust me, we bringing the body back to it. So now moving on to the fruity compressor, you already know. Threshold 19.5, ratio 8, attack 15.9, release 234, gain 9.9, type soft. With this SOFAYGO preset, a lot of songs where you would use this preset, you could get away with putting the type on hard instead of soft. But if I was y'all, I would play between soft, medium, and hard. I wouldn't try vintage. It gave it a certain tone I didn't really like. You might like that sound, but just for y'all, I would say keep it on soft or go through medium or hard. Now, if you don't know what these settings are, threshold is pretty much just how much of the vocal you're compressing. Ratio, I always just keep between 4 and 8. I always just do one of those two. Attack is pretty much how fast that compression is clamping onto the vocal. Release is how long that compression is like held onto that vocal. So with a fast release, that compression lets go of the vocal pretty fast. With a slow release, it kind of just keeps it held in that tight position for longer. Type is just pretty much like, it's literally self-explanatory. I literally can't explain it more than what it already is. Like soft kind of gives it a softer feel. Medium is like a medium harsh feel. Hard is like that gritty hard feel. Gain is literally just the value. So now with the fruity compressor on, this is what we got. They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular. Now moving on to the sacred classic plugin, the Soundgoodizer. Y'all already know I went with the C preset and I barely pushed it up. I would say to about 15%. Now with this Soundgoodizer, I'm not even gonna lie, you could play between these presets and see which one fits your voice best. But most likely C is gonna be the one you go with at the end of the day. So that's what we went with. This is what made my vocals sound good. Therefore, that's what we put on the preset. Now, with the Soundgoodizer on, this is what we got. They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular. Now moving on to the next plugin in the vocal chain, we got the soft tube saturation knob. If y'all know me, y'all been watching my videos, y'all already know what this is. This is a non-stock to FL Studio plugin, but it is free. So I will leave the link to download this in the description for y'all. And if y'all don't know what it is, this is just a saturation plugin. It adds some color / distortion to the vocal that it didn't have before. Now with that being said, with the soft tube saturation knob, This is what we got. By the way, I left it on keep high. You can play between keep high, neutral, and keep low for the certain tones in the EQ that you want. And then the knob I only pushed up 0.4. It was just enough where it was at. So yeah, with the soft tube saturation knob on, this is what we got.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now for the next plugin, we came in with Maximus. This is doing nothing but de-essing the vocal. So if you have a de-esser you want to swap out, you can do so, but all this is doing is de-essing the vocal. So if you want, just go ahead and copy the settings. But with Maximus as a de-esser, this is what we got.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now fresh air, all I did was put the mids on 3 and the high end on 6. If you don't know what fresh air is, I'll put a picture of it on the screen right here. I can't pull it up right now because I'm not on Wi-Fi. As y'all can see, I'm outside. But yeah, so it's an exciter for your mids and your high end. A lot of people know what it is. If you don't, now you do. You should go get it. It's another free plugin. It's not stock to FL Studio, so the link will be in the description to download this. Now, this is the full main vocal signal. This is not the full main vocal preset. This is just the signal. So this is not the reverb, not the delay, none of that. That's coming up. But just the signal, this is what we have.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now moving on to our first send in the vocal preset, we have our reverb. Now, because we're using this as a send, you want to make sure your dry knob is pulled all the way down. Remember, because it's a send, your dry knob should be all the way down, wet knob should be all the way up. This is the reverb. These are the settings. If you want, go ahead and copy them or go get the preset. The link's in the description. Now with the reverb on, this is what we got.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now moving on to the delay. These are our delay settings. Once again, this is a send, so what you want to do is make sure your dry knob is all the way down and your wet knob is all the way up. Now, these are the settings, nothing crazy. Some, you know, light, everyday delay settings. Now, what we're gonna do is play it with the delay and see what we got. Now this is with the delay.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now for the next send, we got the chorus send. Make sure wet only says yes, and these are the rest of the settings. Nothing too crazy. Now with the chorus, this is what we got.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Moving on, we got the flangus. Once again, nothing too crazy. If you want, copy the settings. Now, once again, wet all the way up, dry all the way down. Now with this, let's play it.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now for the second to last send on here, we got a flanger. Once again, nothing too crazy. Dry all the way down, wet all the way up. Now with the flanger, this is what we got.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now for the last send in the SOFAYGO preset, we got on the Antares Harmony engine. This is not needed. If you don't have it, it's perfectly fine. You can do the same thing with a flanger. It's just different voices going on behind the main vocal, just to give it that extra sauce, that extra kick behind that vocal. Now, with the harmony engine on, this is what we got.
They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. That's regular.
Now this is our whole main vocal preset. This is what we got.
They tryna understand how to get front row. Nowadays I'm insane, giving niggas middle fingers on God. I done numbed all the pain, been through it all, that's enough for so. I've been through the walk of shame, taking all the blame, oh my God. Now I'm on the road to fame, running through the game, made me feel wrong. I had to open my eyes to get what was inside the prize that was given to me. I put my feelings aside, even put away my pride, fighting for what's right.
Now moving on to our SOFAYGO Ad-lib preset, I'm gonna show y'all what the preset sounds like, and I'm gonna just run through the plugins real quick because it's not that hard. It's somewhat simple to what we had on the main vocals. So all together, this is what our ad-lib preset sounds like. Now the auto tune on here is only a little bit different. I took the retune speed from 3 and put it on 0. The noise gate is pretty much doing the same exact thing it was doing before, except this time it's pushed up to -30.1. The compressor is a little bit changed. The type is on medium, gain is on 0.4, ratio is over here. Now we did a couple different things here. The EQ is for the preset, link in the description, go download it. Soundgoodizer, a preset all the way up. Got some chorus, and last but not least, the flanges. And here goes the chorus because I realized I had it covered up. Now with everything on, this is the SOFAYGO stock plugin vocal preset.
If I know I'm the shit, yes sir. One with a couple hundred something bands, get shop at the mall. That's regular. Fake as fuck, I'm steady reading niggas like bug, like a knife. Fresh as fuck off a bin, I'm Mr. Clean. That's for sure. They ask if I know I'm the shit, yes sir. One with a couple hundred something bands, get shop at the mall. That's regular. Fake as fuck, I'm steady reading niggas like bug, like a knife. Fresh as fuck off a bin, I'm Mr. Clean. That's for sure.
Alright y'all, now with all that said and done, this was how to mix vocals like SOFAYGO. If you like the video, give it a like. If you like this type of content, drop a sub. I do content like this very consistently. I drop weekly. If you like the vocal preset, once again, I got a buy 2 get 1 free going on my website. The link is in the description. Vocal presets are all 30% off. With that being said, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.